Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Cardano, Solana, Shiba, Avalanche, and Doge in that order. And we're going to get it all in tonight, guys. And wow, what a day. 52-week low. I did a video 2 days ago, which we ended up talking about this chart here. We ended up getting that bounce where we talked about up into my range. We got rejected in my first level right here, rejection. And also on Ethereum as well on our fibs. You could see, that was an old fib, but we had this fib right here. We got rejected up in that 2450 area. We went a little bit higher than that, but we got rejected there. I think the same thing happened with Matic too. Look, Matic, same thing. We had this. Wow, we had both these fibs. Look at this. Well, we came real close. They front runned us about a penny, no, a half a penny on this one because we had pretty much $1, and it got to actually it was exactly a penny. They front run us a penny on this move. And then right here, they did the same thing because we had this 91 to 92 and the same thing, right? Actually, 91. Well, not even a quarter of a penny there, tenth of a penny, whatever. Then we got the rejection, downfall. Now, I did not have this 60 level, okay, in my video. Did not have that 60 level. I had 67.5. I didn't think we were going to get this low, guys. Now, this level, I marked it just because it was the low. The only reason it got a bounce, there's nothing back here telling me why it would bounce right there. So for me, it was just more of this Bitcoin chart we're looking at right here. And the reason we got this bounce off this 27,600 area was back here, guys. Now, we talked about in my video, what was it, 15 days ago, even 10 days, pretty much once Bitcoin hit 48 that we were going bearish and that we were tanking under $30,000. And I've been doing videos for weeks now about how we're tanking, actually going to this ribbon, but we're going to talk about that ribbon in a minute. Yeah, right here, based on this mark right here. Here, let me zoom in so you guys can really, really see it. Don't mind those moving averages. They're irrelevant right now, but we will talk about the 200-day. But right here, we got a bounce right there. Boom. If we just go all the way across, you can see what they did. Just zoom all the way across. We're going to keep zoomed in, zoomed in. Where is it? Right there. Boom. So that's how we got the move based on that right there. Now, once that bounced, well, um, you can see the 2000. And I can see where they got this move on Ethereum, actually, guys. This move on Ethereum, which we should have played this better. But I didn't think it was going to, like I said, I underestimated it again. I knew, guys, we talked about it going down to 27, 26, and even possibly 24 area. But I just didn't think it was going to go this fast with the volatility of it. Okay, so 1995. So I could see where that move was. It was 2000. They front run it $5. So I could understand this move here on Ethereum. Matic, this one was just straight, nothing backing this. This was just straight a Bitcoin bounce. My move that I would be looking at, I'm sorry, it was 60 over here. 60 was the low, 60.2, but you guys get it, 60.3. It locked on by itself. This would be the area I'd be looking at. This area right here coming in around 52.9 for Matic. If this area does fall and we get a higher turn time frame closing to the upside, I want to see something higher than 67.5. And then, of course, let's get it back above the 78 area. But let's go back to Bitcoin because I know I'm all over the place. Well, we got the downside. Boom. Are we going to go lower, Moondog? That's what we want to know. Well, I didn't have that bounce here. this is on my Coinbase chart, which I didn't pull my Coinbase chart up the other day. I'm so disappointed in that. We did have the rejection area here, but we're talking about ribbons, right? Because we had this lower box as well, and then we had this last target at 19. But let's go to the ribbons and let's see what we talked about, right? We talked about the monthly, and I know I'm all over the place on this video, but guys, this has just been a crazy day. The monthly, we're still looking at testing this area eventually. Are we going to keep going? I don't know. We're in a kind of a bouncy area right here, boom, on the monthly. If you could see it on the monthly too. So that not only is that a big mark on the daily, but it's also a monthly support zone. So could we see a little bounce here, then more downside? That's what I'm thinking again, guys. And we'll get some short-term levels, maybe up to this 30 or 3,000 or yeah, let's see, 3,000. I would like to see something a little higher. Let's go to the lower term time frames, but let's see if this holds. If this doesn't hold, guys, we're going to test this 55 moving average. If you guys watch my videos from the past, you guys know. If you don't, I'll put a link in the description of one of my videos from maybe 10 days ago or whatever, when we talked about it, when we were up here talking about closing down here or closing under here and getting a big monthly candle to the downside. Well, that's what we're getting. It's just, we're 11 days into the month, and I thought this would, go a little bit slower here on me. So it's going a little faster. But anyways, if you guys watch my channel, we expected this. We talked about a bounce. There was a quick trade. That's why I gave you quick trade targets yesterday for Ethereum. And look, or 2 days ago, I'm sorry. And look, we nailed these quick trade targets to the upside each time. You could look at let's go to 4-hour chart. You can see what happened. Boom, boom. These are nice trades, guys. Look at this. Even at the 25, nice trades. Boom, boom again. I mean, even if you would have took these trades, they were producing for you big time here. Let's see what we got. Boom, boom, 11%. And then we had, well, I guess if you would have just got out of there, you would have been straight right here. And that would have been the end. That's what I did. I took off this first fib. I didn't like the way the momentum and things were going. And so I took my profits here. Boom. And I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, education purpose only. Same thing with Matic, guys. Look what we did with Matic. Same thing. You go to let's go to the 4-hour chart so you get a better idea. We actually went a little bit above my upside target, hit my second target, which we talked about at $1. Well, they front runned us a little bit. But once you saw this rejection, guys, you saw this ugly candle right here and the next one coming down. This is when you would say, all right, enough's enough, I'm out. So I wasn't in this, but if I was, I would have got out right here on the third drive. Boom. Especially the rejection at 92, because we had 92 in that white. That was a big area right between the middle of our fib. We got rejected there. Boom. That was it. So what are we looking at? Let's see. Let's get some short-term targets. Bitcoin runs the whole market. So let's go back to Bitcoin. I am going to get all these videos in. I know I keep talking about Ethereum and Matic. We'll go over those too, but let's see. What do we got? Is that the last high? Was it? No, we had one here. See, we don't have much there. No, that's not it. That's not what we want to take. So right here to here, if we don't create a new low. So guys, we're looking at maybe about 30,300 to 30,500 for maybe a possible bounce from here. Test this zone. See if we get rejected. If we get rejected, let's see if we get another bounce and keep going. Right now, guys, everything is very, very low. I mean, it's showing bottom right now. On a lot of my indicators are showing bottom. Well, on the 1 hour anyways. Let's look at the daily. I apologize. I thought I was on the daily still. Daily's looking exactly the same. I mean, it's showing that we're sitting low. We're sitting low. Could you dollar cost average in here? Yeah, you could do something like that. Trickle in a little bit. If you feel comfortable doing it that way, so you don't get just crushed if we do start to drop. Now, I expect to bounce, guys, rejection, then go down again. So that's what I'm looking at. I still think there's more downside to come. Let's look at the weekly. Yeah. Well, yeah. The MACD will continue to cross to the downside as long as we're below 38. Momentum's going up. The RSI is getting a little bit lower, though. So there could be just a little bit more downside, like we talked about. Maybe that 24 area, or even maybe a wick down to scare everybody one more time. I don't know how quick this move is going to be. So when you're catching these bounces, this would be a bounce area I'd be looking for off this monthly candle, though. Okay. Yeah, based on the monthly, though, we're probably going to see another bounce, guys. Quick trade, make some money, get in and out, add to your positions, whatever you want to do, just to make some dollars. And then, yeah, I would be looking for more downside eventually to roll this thing back over. So that's what I'm looking at, guys, for Bitcoin. If that does that, the whole market's going to do it too. So maybe something like this, boom, boom, boom. Or maybe we could even touch back up here again and go back down. But yeah, things are looking a little bit low on the daily and the short term time frame. So potential bounce here. Potential bounce. Could it go down lower? Yeah. I mean, guys, we've been getting crushed here. So but we've been also catching these bounces pretty good. Guys, and I want to explain something to you. A bounce is not a reversal. So when I say bounce, it's just a quick bounce, in and out move. That's why I'm giving you short-term targets. A reversal is, hey guys, we're at the freaking bottom of my move here. We're in this area. We're in down here. There's a reversal getting ready to happen. Okay. So don't mix that up, guys. A bounce and a reversal is completely two different things. Okay. So we're going to go to move on to Ethereum. Ethereum, we talked about that 1995. I want to get back above 2000. Actually, let's do a fib. Let's see a fib. Where can we go from here? This is on the 4 hours, so this is kind of a good start. I like to do. Let's go 1 hour, because guys, things are so shaky right now in the market. So created a high here. I still like this. Could they front run in a couple dollars? Yeah. But we could be looking at 22.78 to 22.97 into that range. And if we do get a bounce here, and then maybe a rejection there. Let's go look at one quick thing real quick. I want to see a monthly. Is there anything on the monthly that we can get rejected by? Let's see here. Well, this trend is old. A lot of this upper stuff I got to erase. So the monthly at 2160 could give us a little problem, guys. Could give us a little problem. So keep an eye on that 2160. If we do break that, then I'd be looking for my levels that we just talked about. Yeah, this level. And then maybe, yeah, and then the level we're talking about right here. Let's come on. Get me on there. Boom. 2300. Pretty much is my fib. What was my fib? 20. What was it? What was my fib? Where's my fib? Did it just disappear on me? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, so right at my fib too. So that's a good area. That 23 to anywhere from 2278 to 2297. How much time do we have? We still have plenty of time. So if we see a bounce there, that would be my first target for rejection, and then maybe a sell off, and then back down from there. Matic, guys, we're getting a nice bounce off the 60 right now as we currently speak. What can we see on the lower term time frames? I'm not. This is maybe. Let's look. That's a little high. That would be a big move. But these have been getting smashed. So, well, let's look at that. Like I said, get some kind of higher term time frame closing above there, and then I'd look at 77 to 76 to 85 to 84. Okay, for my short term targets if this 60 holds up. And guys, if this 27,678 holds up, because if that doesn't hold up on Bitcoin, then yeah, we'll see the lower term targets. But right now, like I said, I'm looking for those bounces. So because everything's so low. So Matic, yeah, we talked about Matic. Cardano, guys. It went. I did a video and it hit our fib perfect. Look at this. Boom. I said anywhere in this fib area from 48.7 to 43.5. It got into that fib at 47. It got the bounce that we're looking for. So what can we see now? Well, let's look at the 4-hour real quick. Let's look at the 4-hour. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, so that's 61 to 62 area, and that even lines up with my fib back here at 61.8. That would be maybe a rejection zone if we do go up there. Now, if we break this and we hold, guys, on any of these levels, Matic up here, we break this 85, we hold. We break the Bitcoin and we hold. Then we move up to our next level. Bitcoin would be up here, or even. Yeah, actually, I still like this box here. And for Ethereum, our next level would be up at the 2450, and then this level up here at the 2025. Actually, I think that level would change. I still like that level. We got that box up there. So if we can hold on higher term time frames, but you see a rejection, guys. I mean, I like to take profits in these zones because you could always see what happens and get back in. That's just my opinion, but at least you lock in some profits. Solana. Now, Solana, guys, I had this in my other video, and then I deleted all my charts. And then I didn't think it was going to get this low. So I added this fib, and then I added this fib, which these fibs are still good, which we got the bounce because I did the video 2 days ago. And guys, look at what happened. If you would have took this bounce here and then got up to my 72 mark, which I believe my old video, I had that 74. I should have just kept it, guys. Look, I had that 74 mark as a big mark. But we got to almost 73 on the fib. So if you would have even took that fib and the 73, you still would have made 18%, guys. Okay. I know that I did that with Shib. I made some really good gains with Shib because I bought Shib when it dipped and then I sold it right at our fib. I also did that with Ethereum too. Because I always go safe and then a little risky. That's how I trade. But you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so that's why I go a little risky with the Shib and then a little risky with or no, and then keep it kind of safe with Ethereum or Bitcoin if you want to be really safe. But Solana, let's see if that 42 holds up to the upside. Let's get back above $50, and then get back above this area here, this 67 to 63. That's where one of my rejection zones would definitely be that area. But let's get you a nice little fib here, guys. Let's pull from this area because I like this area the best. Yeah, right there lines up with our chart. So that's 62 to 63. Shib Army. I did not have this, guys. There was nothing here. This was just a Bitcoin straight bounce. I believe I had 12, and we got down to this 1095, which I know I guess I didn't have that. But there we go. That was off a straight Bitcoin bounce because there's not really anything back in this. That was just a bounce. What am I expecting? Well, let's hold above 12, and then let's see what we have on a shorter time frame. Let's go. We're running out of time. Right here. Wait, low and then a high right here. So from here to here. So could we see 1341 and 1357? That would be my first rejection point. And let's just see if this 11 holds up. Avalanche, guys. I did not have Avalanche either as well because I didn't think it was going to go that low. But you could see right here where it came in right there at this area right here. If I can get it locked on because I'm running out of time. Right here. Boom. 25. Let's see if that holds up. Let's see if we can get back above 29.32. Doge, same thing back here. We had this area right here. if I get it locked before my video ends, right here. I can't get it locked. It's going to end right here at the bottom, whatever.